Now we can speak Russian and American. Well, hey folks, I'm Sir Seiji.
I am Bobo the Vulture, darling.
Babu, darling. Okay, this is Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Diamond Dogs have now gained the ability to speak Russian.
Holy shit, a Russian talking dog?
Pull up, Laika! Pull up!
Oh.
No, we finally have a Russian speaker in our crew. So, Shalashastka has someone he can talk to because he just doesn't have
Talking
teaching
his old,
ability. Yes.
folksy, homespun wisdom.
Well, the idea was, and honestly, the idea of this mission is once we get a Russian speaker, we'll be able to interrogate Russians.
No, I get it.
What are two things that Revolver Ocelot is supposed to be good at?
Being an ocelot.
Well, no.
And revolving.
Okay. I was going to go with he speaks Russian and he likes interrogating people, but probably we don't want to go through a button mash minigame with every single soldier we meet where they have to survive the torture. It's it's a little weird. This is the first game where Ocelot is openly on our side, and it passed through my mind the other day that up until Peace Walker, he'd been in every Metal Gear Solid game, which even Solid Snake had not managed to pull off. But now he's openly a good guy. I'm wondering if we're gonna is it really gonna feel like Ocelot when he's not torturing anyone? I don't know.
Well, I'm wondering, like, when we get into this, like, interrogations, like, here's their certain percentage of probability that this interrogation will work, and if it's less than 100, and you get unlucky, you go into the room, and he'll say, "Sorry, boss."
Sorry, big boss. Yeah. No, I don't know that there's interrogations coming, but I do know.
No, I mean, I know there's interrogations
Well,
coming.
it should be. No, but I mean, it should be. It's for the you can after you hold them up, you can make them speak. It's not. Yeah. I'm not talking like we'll have them trapped in a chair.
Updated.
New side ops added.
All right. So it's a question of whether or not you want to go back to Mother Base to visit.
Well, I do briefly because I'm under the impression we're supposed to go back to Mother Base to make
to just sort of make nice with everybody.
our guys happy.
Yeah.
So
Mother Base, I guess.
But you don't have to go back to Mother Base every time. And it does cost you GMP, I think, to deploy out of Mother Base, which is...
Yeah. We're not hurting for GMP right now, but...
True.
Please select a landing zone.
You know, the one that's there. There's actually
two.
more than one helipad on Mother Base, but for some reason we only have one currently.
I think we haven't developed Mother Base enough for them to be... Like, there's under construction signs with cute little Japanese-y cartoon characters, as the real under construction signs in Japan have.
Oh, yeah.
And once we've probably, like, unlocked more shit, then,
I was about to say, that's ridiculous having adorable cartoons on your construction sites, and then I'm pretty sure I've seen, like, giant, chibi eyes and a smile on, like, an orange traffic barrel. For give those workers a break.
And construction. Yes. We don't want any more construction.
Now, hopefully we'll be greeted by T-Dog.
I don't even think we need to take a shower. You didn't even work up a sweat. I didn't notice us getting a rank score
There's
either.
D-Dog.
Hey, D-Dog.
Stop!
Don't call it Dee Dee, what the hell?
Snake.
Remember what the call said.
Sorry. Been away for a while, Bob.
No, he hasn't.
Don't be such a stranger. Such a bad example for the men.
We don't want them out there doing
He
missions.
gets lonely, too.
Thank you.
Dee
Clean the blood from my face.
He doesn't actually have any blood on him for one.
He's perfectly fine.
I sure wish I hadn't fired off those few rounds of the Gatling cannon. Totally ruined my score. I didn't notice us getting a score, actually. That's what I was thinking. Maybe on the side ops you don't.
You gotta switch to your robot arm, knock some people out to build up morale.
So on the side ops, it's just extract a Russian soldier. I don't think there was a completed 1 out of 157. Wow.
Yeah, no, we're only 2% complete with the game.
Right. No,
And that's even and I don't even know whether or not they're talking about overall or if they're just talking about main plot.
it's probably one of those where you complete the main plot and you're like 60-something%. I don't know. But, no, okay, so the side ops, I'm actually really thinking I'm going to enjoy the side ops because even though I keep talking about how I'm not going to let it bother me, I'm not going to let it bother me, it always bugs me when I get a shitty score when it grades you at the end.
Yeah.
And on the side ops, it really doesn't seem like it cares, which is kind of nice. So we'll get refreshed. Kind of hoping we get a little bit more discussion than we got there. But Ocelot just wasn't that chatty. Suppose we can
Punch people. Might want to check and see how any of our research is going. Actually, I don't think we... Yeah, we have
we got a support unit.
GMP. And,
I guess staff management, we can look and see, that one guy is out of the brig now.
Was it Doom Ox?
Well, it should be somebody...
Oh, it was Silent Mastodon.
I think it must be Silent Mastodon, A+ in combat.
One is the loneliest number he'll ever do.
I'm just looking to see if there's anybody with really good stats other than him, but it's just him. So we'll auto-assign, this will assign all staff in the waiting room.
Boss, if you need supplies, let us know.
Staff assigned.
I can't remember whether I actually had anyone unassigned or not, but resource-wise, I know we got to pick up some more of a certain plant to get a better trank gun, but we're not at a high enough. We're not at a high enough level of development to get it anyway. Processed material.
Man, we gotta research so that we can start extracting those. We can at least start extracting mortars. I mean, seems like something we should have.
I don't think there's anything we're real interested in here that we couldn't already get. Yeah, I don't think.
Boss.
Kind of wish I could actually.
Boss. We don't have enough.
Staff morale increased again?
Thanks for saving that. Wow, that was like
He's really violent.
I remember somebody had that as a finisher, didn't they? They just like sort of an aside Russian leg sweep, except you just push the guy forward. Yeah, you have to. I mean, before you can pick the next side up, you have to board the helicopter.
Yeah, okay. So I believe it does cost us some
Please
GMP
select a landing zone.
to visit, but maybe not. I don't know. Pay attention. One of us.
It said minus 1,000 GMP.
Okay. But we get points.
We get morale for return. So
the only thing I'm worried about is that I know going out and accomplishing stuff that, like, I don't know if you get GMP for just hanging around doing stuff. Like, if I was just goofing off when we weren't recording in an area we'd already been through, just pranking soldiers and stuff, would I earn GMP or heroism, or would I just be slow draining resources? Quick.
I love Mother Base.
It's actually... Well, I wanted to say it's more involved than the last one, but I didn't really get to see the last one. It was pretty much just a menu.
this one is only one platform so far.
It's actually
that platform seems to be somewhat more complicated.
Well, no, I mean, we had like a fairly tall, like, skyscraper-looking building up on it.
Right, we had skyscrapers on the
office block. I kind of wish we could go visit Master Miller, like, in person.
Yeah.
I want this to be like a freaking Fallout, Metal Gear Fallout Vegas.
Or at least Metal Gear,
or like the Grand Theft. Now, Grand Theft Auto has gotten over the top with it. Like, you know, you got to keep up with your Facebook friends in the Grand Theft Auto universe and go bowl with the gangster guy.
I want it to at least be like Metal Gear Citadel, where like you go back to your mother base and you walk around
and more land that comes up to you and tries to sell you stuff.
You're like, hey, how's the recovery going? Here, I brought you some Lord Alfred Tennyson.
I think with Kaiden, it's just purely booze that you can offer him. I don't even remember if he's, you know, like alive to get injured. So we'll just, yeah, I guess we'll just stick with side ops for now.
You want to get that skilled soldier, or you
well,
want to go get the
I don't know. I
SMG
mean, we
blueprint?
could
Please
start.
select a mission.
We could do another real mission. That would get us. That might get us some of the people that I unlocked in Ground Zeroes, but. And again, we also don't know how much time we're going to have to record here, so let's stick with something simple. The Riot Blueprint, or...
Quite right.
Highly Skilled Soldier. I'll go with the Yaku Abu Supply Depot.
Yakubu.
Please select a landing zone.
Yeah, the one thing that was weird about that one I did notice is that there are not any LZs, like, nearby.
I don't know if that's weird or fairly normal.
Heading to Afghanistan.
I know their words that
Don't
you
really
long
have-
to hear. Heading to Afghanistan.
Yeah, like, okay, no, actually I'm kind of done with that. Select character.
Wow. So what's really interesting about this, now that I'm looking at it, is that Snake, out in this void, appears to be on the ground, because he's got a shadow. He's sort of standing there, he's shifting his weight slightly, he's sort of moving.
Around.
D-Horse is there. D-Horse, being very patient for a horse, just sort of standing there waiting. D-Helicopter back there. Just
Well, because you can,
maybe the blades are rotating at the exact right speed that your eyes are only seeing them in that one position.
I'll just go with ASAP. I was like trying to think about strategy. I'm like, nah, I'll just deal with whatever comes.
We'll see what time it is when you get there.
But yeah, since there doesn't appear to be a time limit on the side ops, I guess you're not in a big rush. But since they're fairly straightforward, I would just think go in when it's late-ish, and you know, preferably under. Like, I wish you could pick, like, you know, 2000 as your start time, and
like,
then
just pick sundown and then get there.
just pick sundown and then go and try to
Set
get
up some
like
traps.
no. I was thinking get sundown and then also get like the caveman and the kung fu guy and the ninja.
Yeah, no, it's like, so yeah, sundown. You set up traps in the town.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And
okay.
you knock out as many of the Gatling cannon guys as you can.
That was the original Kagero game before Kagero and Deception merged to form Kagero Deception 2. So anyway, Snake, there's a really good soldier. Let's go get him.
There's Morpho.
I'm dead. Don't
Don't
smoke.
smoke. This is Morpho. I'm in hell.
It's possible that the guy who was
Morpho's
Morpho
alive.
changed his call sign to Pequod.
Yeah.
Because I think the call sign follows the pilot, not the bird.
Yeah.
But, no, I'm pretty sure Morpho's dead.
Maybe he retired. Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be nice.
It's like he felt his reactions were sort of getting a little slow. He didn't want to hold up the. Yeah, it's definitely not Morpho.
Yeah, Morpho would never say that.
Well, no, I'm listening to the
different
voice.
It's
Like,
it is
there's another one over there.
No,
Plants. Collect them all. They're Pokemon. Gotta catch them.
that's not a plant. That's a plant.
That's not a plant. There's another one over there. See that blue thing?
Now this is like really, and it shines at you. This is really reminding me of a game
Red
that I've
Dead
been.
Redemption.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I remember the last
Cut
time
me
we were
right off.
the last time we were playing, and it might be several videos ago now for the viewers at home, but I remember you mentioning it then. I was actually really excited because I was at the Goodwill recently, and I saw a copy of Red Dead Redemption, and I looked
Good game.
inside the box, and it was, I think, disc 1. It's like,
Disc 1. That was a one-disc game.
hmm.
Now maybe it was like a PC version or something.
Marker placed.
But well, I mean, it was also they had the Undead Nightmare thing. So if you got the regular game without Undead Nightmare, maybe they started labeling it Disc 1 or something.
I need to figure out.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Luckily, it doesn't actually. Although it counts as an extraction, it doesn't actually take.
Trump.
Do I even feel like dealing with these guys? I don't have to.
Really?
had the analyzer, I could determine whether these guys are worth the time.
I'm gonna guess most generic soldiers aren't. It's just a matter of, oh wait, zoom back in. That guy was walking. You can see his feet now. To the right, down, zoom. See his legs. Left.
Oh.
Still not triggering for whatever reason, but.
Oh, I'm not seeing enough of them.
Okay.
But I mean, there's a problem. There might be stuff in the base, like
Oh, like diamonds and such.
diamonds or whatever.
Rough
Diamonds Doom.
Diamond Dallas Page. Diamond Dog. Well, there's about to be a Diamond Dog in the base. Of course, this is a somewhat more open base, so guys are more likely to see each other just keel over, which would be unfortunate.
That's why my tactic is always,
Headshots, headshots, headshots.
well,
Or wait until they get
that's
separated.
preferable, but did I hit him at all? The second guy?
I don't know about the second guy.
But yeah, if you get them both tranked within a short time, it'll kick in around the same time. Oh man, he might be going off to radio in or something, or tell that guy, hey, thumbs up.
Wait, the guy on the watchtower is going to see the sleeping dude. And maybe that's
We better move fast.
better stop to grab some flowers.
No, I'm saying he better move fast
It contains trace amounts of
if he wants to be down before I'm ready to hold him up.
ingredient in pentazemin.
Guard post captured.
Talk.
The map has been updated.
Get down.
Problem is, of course, he is in.
Yeah, so I'm not going to extract him.
I mean, you could fireman's carry him, I guess, but
I don't. Well, I suppose it could. I think you get
Should,
heroism for taking the bases, though.
well, yeah, killing all their dudes. You
Fine.
gonna Fulton those other sleeping guys?
Probably will.
Triangle.
Yeah, I was wondering if I should wake him up and there's a way to like stomp him. That way I can hold him up and interrogate him.
Speak.
Okay, that doesn't really
The
help,
map
but
has been updated.
he may have in fact told me. Yeah, I think he did. He tell me where
There's
this
the
mortar
mortar
was?
right there.
No, I think I know where that one is from having spotted it.
Well, there's another one. Well, no, like it's
Roger that.
literally just.
See, every time Master Miller says that.
Toilet. You're gonna hide inside. Watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same.
But if you open the door just right when we send them flying and neutralize them, okay.
So let's see. There you go.
Can't drag it in
down
there.
with enemies in it.
So how are you doing this stomp?
It's basically the weapon button.
No, okay.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Did you just say, my Mateo's name is Suda? I'm pretty sure that's what I said. The hell are you thinking? He's the
You're
worst
gonna-
soldier
You're
ever.
gonna extract this guy? I mean, come on. 0% chance.
Oh, I can't even pick him up. Alright, never mind. You just lay there until I'm leave the area, I guess. I need to summon D-Horse again. That's
There you go.
yeah. Come on, D-Horse, don't just teleport over next to me, you know you want to.
I think if you're looking directly at where D-Horse is, D-Horse has a hard time just beaming in.
D-Horse is like, no, I can't stray the player's credibility that much. I gotta do my best to create immersion for the player. It's my responsibility as a Kojima character.
Do you think the horse is aware that the horse is a Kojima character? That's,
If Mittens saved the baby penguin because of Mittens' beliefs,
Extraction
and Mittens'
arrived
beliefs are
at
not in his
Mother
direct
Base.
control, does Mittens truly have free will?
interesting.
Right, it's a different button to run with the horse.
Yeah. You're actually just giving the horse a giddy up.
Now, we haven't encountered mines yet. There are definitely Soviet mines still in Afghanistan today, and the mine
there's some
mechanic...
more, aminals.
Mine mechanic is in the game. Because it shows up in some of the Ground Zero side ops.
Oh, it's black sheep.
So do I feel like... I don't remember what you got for capturing them.
Got DRAM. Oh, there you go. You got it anyway. Either that or it's one of those fainting sheep.
I should really consider taking off the suppressor when I'm just shooting at these sheep. I mean, it could have alerted Soviet soldiers, but...
Yeah. I gotcha.
Keep an eye on what my rewards are. I'm losing GIMP.
Fulton recovery always, I guess, costs 300. So.
Yeah. Why did you run towards me to evade capture?
He's afraid of D-Horse.
D-Horse wouldn't bring you in alive like Snake will.
Time for a drum. There you go.
I beat to my own drum.
Think of it listening to drum music and no, let's not think about that at
Yeah.
all.
Only reason I remember that is because Bobo, for whatever reason, felt like singing up for Chauncey. Like,
Hey,
I don't know, maybe he does. you know.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the music he likes for private moments. I beat to my own drum. This isn't that same village, is it?
I don't think so.
No, there's not a tiny creek going through it.
Oh, Greek. It's taking a little bit longer than Bobo's did.
What's a bigger? I mean, I had to get a guy from an outpost.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
If this is, I mean, you might check the map, but if this is
we
where
got,
the guy is,
okay, so we got heroism, and GMP.
Yeah.
So it actually was profitable.
well, no, I mean, they wouldn't put it in there and say wildlife concerns want you to rescue these animals.
That's right. I forgot that Ocelot had a little speech about that.
And greeny hippie types want you to rescue some of these sheep, so go ahead and do it, because you too are a sheep.
You're a sheeple. Seems pretty quiet.
A little too
quiet.
Zoom in on the top of the. Oh, that really was just a.
Void.
Well, no, it's some brush behind those sandbags. I thought there was a car back there, but there's not.
Are we about to attack Castle Dracula? What was that? I keep thinking that's like communication equipment, but I think it's just junk. place seems eerily abandoned.
Well. No bits of wood.
The security forces must know something about the targets. After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
This isn't the side op that I thought we were doing. Maybe they're in the same. Maybe you can accomplish them both in one run.
Wait, check your. Well, I was gonna say check your map, but I guess you can't do that without. What if you zoomed out right now?
How do I do that? I do this. I'm coming to the wrong side op.
Well.
In this suit, I don't even have a cool thing to put over my face.
Although it's Sandstorm, you could, if there was anybody here to,
Well, I wouldn't be able to see any better than they can.
right, but
Sandstorms are a good time apparently to like consider like quickly
Right.
advancing. But yeah, they want me to hold somebody up. So I expect I'm gonna find some people to hold up soon. There's something over here.
wait, look.
Some kind of super cool treasure.
Kind of done. Shine bright. Oh, hey, there's a building there. There's a soldier.
Thinking I'm supposed to hold him up, but who else could be in here?
Hello, is someone coming in through the door that I just heard open?
Damn. His body's in the way of me pranking the other guy. Oh, never mind. He was the one who was going to spot me, not the other guy. I don't seem to be able to.
Do they have any friends?
Yeah, I think there's other guys around. This is not the most pro run ever. See, if I'd marked him, I'd be able to tell where he was.
I gotta think he's gonna wake up that other guy. Nope, he's gonna run right, walk right past him.
So this is... He may not have noticed him.
You may be able to hold up this guy.
Except for some sleeping guys. So there you go, folks. An anxious moment. Ah, fudge. They didn't used to do that. Yeah, that's new.
Alright.
Has been updated.
You got the blueprints.
I kind of want to extract him because he actually,
Well, then
but I'm only
knock him out.
Ah, yeah, I
He's
can
done.
pick him. Because he actually, fought back. I was like, yeah, I need some of that gumption in my organization.
hopefully your life is now mine. Hopefully this won't get me caught. This is basically the Josh Hughes situation where Alright, so now you should be able to see on the map where the
He's coming too. Roger that.
that guy that you just kicked, he's coming too.
Yep. Yay.
The map has been updated.
You can say
It's not me, but there's definitely a highly skilled soldier here.
I know you were hoping to find a highly skilled soldier here, and I'm sorry that we disappointed you so thoroughly.
What? What's that? The music stopped.
Heads up. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
So it was definitely a good idea to do that interrogation
Interrogate,
mission.
guys. Well done there.
And now we gotta check the map and find this blueprint. And the blueprint is... there's an elite and an elite.
There's a lead behind you and a specialist over off to your right.
Okay, so what the game is actually doing is it's telling us you
It's time to
interrogate
stop
guys.
this
Well,
video.
it is time to stop the video. It's also telling us, hey, here's somebody who's actually worth capturing.
Yeah. You know, if I were really a high-skilled soldier and I were worth capturing, I would probably tell them, hey, you're that other fucking idiot over there? There's a highly skilled guy, that's him.
Highly skilled liar. Anyway, folks.
I mean, that would be a mark of a good officer, right there.
Gift of the silver tongue. Yes, so, but, I learned that from Shalashaska, who wasn't really able to speak Russian good enough to help us. Anyway, folks, that's it for this video. We didn't finish side op, but we seem to have made progress on 2. Whatever.
Okay.
But I'm Mysterious AG.
I'm Bobo the
I
Vulture.
want to thank you guys very much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time for more of Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
Bye.